So, Kobe, I know that there was dun dun dun, the
Yeah.
jersey and the tunnel and all of that, and you block it out for the game. The game ends, you give your speech. When you walk off the court for the last time as a player, what's going through your head in those 5 seconds?
Don't trip. No, I mean, it was just, it's surreal. It's hard to describe. I mean, it's almost like you're in a fog, and everything is moving extremely slow yet extremely fast. And I'm trying to look and like take it all in, and you're trying to observe. You're not quite sure where to look, and just trying to take it all in. And it's very difficult to do. But I mean, it's just like a dream, just a dream. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And the coolest thing is that my kids actually saw me play like I used to play. You know what I mean? It was like, they're like, whoa, Dad. And I said, yeah, I used to do this pretty often. They were like, really? It's like, dude, YouTube it. You know what I mean? So it was pretty cool for them to actually see that. So.
Kobe, can you take a step back and listen to the 60s sing? Can you just take a step back now
Yeah.
and just?
I can. I mean, I'm doing it now. I just can't. I can't believe this happened. Like I can't even. This is crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. It's crazy, and I can. What? I mean, there's no way I could possibly imagine this happening, and just deeply honored by the fans, and to be able to put on that type of show for them, and because of all the support that they've given me, and how we grew up together, and the fans that have been coming here from day one, and so to give them this type of show on the last one is, it means everything.
Kobe, as the points are mounting quickly, 20 and 30 and 40, the fans are whooping it up. What are you and your teammates saying to each other? We could see the smiles.
My teammates were just continuing to encourage me and continuing to say, dude, shoot, 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 shoot. And I was just like, it's like reverse. It's a weird year. You know what I mean? Like, you go from being the villain to now being some type of a hero, and then go from everybody saying pass the ball to shoot the ball. It's like really strange. But I enjoyed it, man. They were very encouraging and continuing to feed me and set picks for me and stuff, and just felt like a sense of responsibility to continue to play. I mean, there are times where I drove to the basket, dude, but my legs were just like, what are you, nuts? And I just throw the ball up and it goes in. It was like, oh, thank God.
Kobe, two quick ones on your left. In your new commercial, you're encouraging everyone to sing their hatred of you. Throughout your career, how vital was the hate to drive you to what you did?
This is extremely necessary for me because that's what I fed off of. And I think at that time, to be embraced would have been like kryptonite for me, because the darkness, still those dark emotions, is what I used to drive me. That isolation. That's what I grew up comfortable in. So I would refuse to allow anything else but that. I mean, even saying things that create some type of animosity. You know what I mean? To just continue to use that as fuel to propel me forward. I mean, it was extremely, extremely necessary. If you wanted to beat me, all you had to do was embrace me at that time, and I would have been done.
The flip side of that tonight was everyone coming together, former teammates. I mean, I don't know if you saw what was outside, the people massing outside. So what was it like, and how did it feel to be at the center of this unifying moment?
It's surreal. It really is. And, I think what I tried to do is not think about it. I tried to go through my routine as normal as possible and think about the craft, think about the game. Who are you matching up with? How's the defense going to play you? Like, try to go back to the basics, not think too much about the bigness of the moment. Just focus on those details.
Kobe, over here. Back here.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up? Man?
You alluded to this off of Jay's question just about embracing kind of the villain role, the hate all this. A lot of people were so used to seeing only that ferocious, competitive killer Kobe that this year, as you've kind of let your guard down and this brighter kind of demeanor has come out, people have kind of wondered, and I've even heard people debate. So is that the real Kobe? Where's the real Kobe? What is this, like, the public side of this for you been about in terms of kind of letting go a little bit, being able to be kind of more of this joyous persona publicly as opposed to the killer kind of persona that you were carrying for so
No,
long?
I mean, I'm both. Just like everybody in this room. You know, it's a very simple concept when you think about it. I mean, we're all both. We all have a little hero and villain inside of us, man. And it's just, depending on perspective. One day we were driving back from school with my kids. We were having a conversation about villains in movies. And I think we were talking about Voldemort or something. And they asked me, they said, well, what makes a villain a villain? And I was like, oh, is this like one of those daddy moments where you can't mess this up sort of thing? And I thought, I said, me and my kids were all allergic to bees. And so I said, if a bee is flying around your head, what are you going to do? She said, well, I'm going to take a magazine, I'm going to roll it up, I'm going to try to knock it out the air. I said, okay, well, to you is the bee the hero or the villain? She said, well, the villain. I said, well, what about the bee that's flying around minding its own business? Is it the hero or the villain? Are you the hero? And she goes, well, I would be the villain. I said, well, exactly. It's all a matter of perspective. Right? So that's the simple way to describe that. I think we all are both. It depends what perspective you're looking at it from.